Alright, we are finally here. Bit of a delay. Little bit of delay due to an event I had to go to that I didn't actually end up doing anything for. It was like a band event for like section leaders where we were like recording a video for next year to like teach fundamentals, send it out before people get here, I guess. But they only needed one person per instrument, so there were way too many people there. So truly, I did not need to do anything. Now, we're ready for week 7. We got the standings from the end of the first half. We are entering the second half of the season. Lightning currently lead at 15-3. Tax Evaders are next at 12-6. Then the Flock are 10-8. They are at the end of the top half. We move down after them to the Stars, who are 7-11. They started out very poorly at just 1-8, but have had quite the hot streak, going 6-3 in their last 3 series to come back into 4th place. The Rocketeers have had a rough season so far. They are 5-13, as well as the Fury. Both of these teams are struggling, but they are still locked together, so we'll have to see which of these teams can get off the bottom spot. Who will end in each position? Still 18 more games to go. Anyone can finish in any spot right now, at least mathematically speaking. Realistically, it would be pretty tough for the Rocketeers to catch up to the Lightning. But it's still possible, based on math. I love math. Who doesn't, really? Lots of people. Lots of people do not like math. Anyway, let's begin. Game 1. Stars of the Lightning. Lightning, use Captain Daisy. Stars, captain is Waluigi. This one's going to be on Yoshi Park, the home of the Lightning. Let me get all these players in. The Lightning are bringing a few new players here since the last time. Toadsworth, this is not his first series on this stadium, although it is his first time playing for the Lightning here. Previously, when the Rocketeers and Lightning played in week 1, Toadsworth was with the Rocketeers, but now he's playing on this stadium for the Lightning. Switching it up, but staying on the same stadium. Meanwhile, the Stars, all of these players are new faces to this stadium, never been here before. Oh, I passed him. Dark Bones, Red Toad, and then Red Magikoopa, and who was the last one? Red Noki. That's who it is. Now I need to get their fielding positions. This one I really do not remember. Oh. Almost just changed the player. That's not right. Is this it? Toad is in right field. Alright, I think I got it. Looking good. We are ready to get the batting lineups. Starred Mario yet again. A classic, truly. The go-to for the Lightning. They did star DK and PD a few times, but I think they're sticking with... I say that, it's my team. I'm going to be sticking with Starred Mario for the majority of the games. Unless it's on a super big stadium where Starred Mario probably won't hit home runs, where I'm probably going to just give it to PD. But otherwise, it'll be Mario all the way. The Stars, their star is already pretty locked in. They got King Boo. One of the leading MVP candidates, although he has been falling off in terms of the recent performances. He was leading coming into last week, but then he scored only 2 RBI all week and has dropped down to 3rd place behind Petey. Oh my god, I did not update the stats. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, well those stats are from last week. Ah, man. Whatever, it's fine. Not the biggest deal. Let me save the game before we get this one started. Alright, lightning and the stars. The stars, they come to the Lightning's home stadium of Yoshi Park. This small stadium favors home run hitters, which the Lightning have quite a few of. However, they do have a lot less than the last time they were on this stadium. They no longer have either of their Piantas. This one's going to be a deep shot from Red Toad, but Mario does not make the diving catch. It's grabbed by the Piranha Plant. Toad's going for third base, and he will get it. A triple for Toad based on that fielding hazard. That brings up Dark Bones. No outs and a runner on third. This is a big RBI opportunity. Very likely they'll get this run scored here. 2 strikes. That would be a way to make sure it doesn't happen. But a star hit? Oh, it's straight to Mario. He's going to throw it all the way home, and he does not make it in time. The Stars will score a run here in the first inning. I was honestly very surprised when the Piranha Plant caught that ball instead of Mario. Looked like he was diving right for it. I guess he tried to. Is this going to be another Piranha Plant? Yes, it is! Mario hit again. Toadsworth grabs it. But they do still make it all the way to third base. Another triple based on a hazard. Wario sends that one foul down the left side. Charging again, this one he misses. Strike 2. And this one is popped up to the left field again. This one will get down. And again, Mario gets hit by the Piranha Plant. Toadsworth opting to pick it up instead. I think that's one of the very few times that another fielder has picked up the ball over the one that was initially going for it. So the Lightning are getting very unlucky here, but at least they've got the game knowledge to keep the play going, even when someone gets hurt. Waluigi sends this one over to left field again. This time Mario makes the catch. A 2-0 lead for the Stars here. Red Madge is going to get a slap down. They're not going to send anyone. They'll keep runners on the corners for Red Noki. Chance to bring in Wario here. What will she do? Red Noki's got a 1-1 count. This one is star hit over to left field, but Mario catches it. He secures the out after struggling quite a bit at the start. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Stars. Lightning take their first turn on offense. Toadsworth watches that inside ball. Watches the outside strike. That one just clips the edge of the plate. This one comes a little too far inside. It's another ball. Back to the outside, but it's slapped to Wario. He bobbles it, but King Boo's there. Almost an error for Wario, but they're able to get the out still, so it does not count. That one catches the very inside of the plate for strike 1. This one's sent foul down the left side. That's 2 strikes on PD now. Charging again and swings early. A strikeout is the second out of the inning. Not even a base hit for the Lightning so far. This one is slapped. Bounces off the Piranha Plant and caught. Oh my gosh. These field hazards are not being kind to the Lightning today. Mario's been hit by the Piranha Plant 3 times. That one bounced DK's shot up in the air to make it catchable. And now the Stars are back up on offense. Monty gets a good shot through the infield to get on base. That brings up Toadette now. Toadette's got 2 strikes so far. This one is sent high to center left field. This will get down for a double for her. I think they're going to send Monty home. And they're not going to get it. The chemistry laser beam throw from DK is too strong. That's the first out of the inning. Now Red Toad up to bat. He's got chemistry this time. That one's a star pitch, but thrown inside for ball one. The next one catches the very corner of the plate for strike one. Another star pitch, and it is swung on and missed for strike two. Now, he looks at that one, and that's a strikeout. First strikeout of the game goes to Daisy. This one is slapped in a diving catch. Green Dry Bones makes the play. They hold the Stars scoreless. The Stars do still hold on to their 2-run lead over the Lightning. Mario, beautiful slap deep to center right field. That's going to be a double for Mario. That brings up Green Dry Bones. No outs, a runner on second. A star pitch from Waluigi is grounded over to Wario. They get the out at first, but the runner advances to third. That brings up Green Toad. Opportunity for a sac fly to score a run, or could just go for a normal base hit. Ooh, he's got 2 strikes, hasn't swung yet. What's he waiting for? Oh, he tries to star hit, but he strikes out. No more chance for a sac fly. They'll have to go for a normal base hit. Will the Lightning be held scoreless yet again? They've got 1 strike on Yellow Toad. That one's inside for a ball. That was a close call. Next one swung on and missed. Another missed star swing. Now, Toad Stars lines it out straight to Red Madge. Another scoreless inning for the Lightning. They're struggling to get their offense going here. And the Stars have already got a few hits. They've already scored. They've got King Boo up now. This is a dangerous place to pitch to him. This stadium is very small with very low walls. Anything he hits inbounds is going to be absolutely gone. But that does tend to be the trouble for him. He's actually hitting the ball and he'll strike out there. Another strikeout for Daisy is the first out of the 3rd inning. Star chance here for Wario. He'll send this one deep to the right side. That's a single for him, and it earns a star for the Stars. That brings up a Waluigi, who's going to slap one over DK's head. That'll put 2 runners on for the Stars. Brings up Red Magikoopa. Chemistry with Waluigi. Watches the first pitch for strike 1. Next one gets star hit deep to the left side. That's to the corner of the field. They'll score Wario off that. It's now 3-0 Stars. Stars with runners on the corners. Red Noki up to bat. There's just 1 out on the inning so far. This one's going to be grounded, very soft. Not going to be a double play. They'll get the runner on second, but they'll also score Waluigi. Stars extend their lead to 4. Monty sends one down the right line. Just foul. Oh, that looked like it hit the line. Takes that one looking for strike 2. And he strikes out off a corner pitch from Daisy. The Lightning hold the Stars to 2 yet again. Their defense is solid, but their offense has not made a sound yet. They've only had 1 base hit through these first 2 innings. Will Captain Daisy be able to start a rally for them? No, she's going to line out to Dark Bones. That brings up Blue Magikoopa. A star chance on the line here. What will he do? He's got 2 strikes so far. This one is sent. Oh, King Boo bobbles it. That's a reach on error, but it still gives the star to the Lightning. Lightning are back to the top of their lineup for the first time in this game. They've got Toadsworth. Dodges the outside ball. Next one comes across the outside of the plate. Strike one. This one is slapped just through the infield. Blue Madge is going to third, and he makes it. 2 runners on for PD Piranha. Will PD be able to bring in the first runner here for the Lightning? Swings early there, that's strike one. Opportunity for a sac fly. This one's sent high to center left field. It gets down. That's good for a double for PD. They're going to try and get 2 off of this one. And they will. The Lightning have cut the lead in half. It's now 4-2. Stars still lead. With DK up to bat next, he's got chemistry. They could certainly cut the lead down even more. A home run from DK would in fact tie the game up right here. DK slaps this one over to the middle, but it's caught by Red Noki. The slap was too high, and now it's 2 outs on the inning. Mario sends this one absolutely gone. Mario ties the game with a homer there, not DK. But the Lightning are back in it, tied up 4-4. A big shot by starred Mario. He is climbing up the standings right now in both RBI and home runs. I believe he's tied with Bowser for RBI and 3 or 4 above him. Or, sorry, other way around. Tied for home runs with Bowser and 3 or 4 above him in terms of RBI. This one, Green Bones, will be thrown out. That was a close call there. King Boo had to dive off the base, and Waluigi, the pitcher, ran to cover it. Good play from the Stars. That will bring up their offense yet again. They've got Toadette, then back to the top of their lineup with Red Toad. Toadette sends this one to the outfield gap. That's going to be a double for her. Oh, she's going for third? No. She turns around when she gets about halfway there. Red Toad has chemistry yet again. Misses a slap hit there. Strike one. Charges but lets it go. It's a ball. The 1-1 count he takes, and it's another strike. 1-2. This one is slapped high to right side, but it's going to be caught by Green Toad. They secure that pop out, and that's the first one of the inning. Toadette tries to steal, but Dark Bones slaps it foul. Strike 2 comes on a late or early swing there from Dark Bones. Can't wait to see the Flock play tonight. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting game back against the Rocketeers. This is one of the series that the Flock lost. They're in the top half. So far, they have lost to the Rocketeers and the Lightning. They've won every other series, even their 2 they've played against the Tax Evaders. So this is a team that's contending for a top spot. Rocketeers seem to have some answers to the Flock. The Forgotten Variant says the birds are going down. We've got a feud between the 2 GMs here. We'll have to hash it out on the field tonight. Nuh-uh. What a good comeback. The Stars, though, they go up yet again. They score another run and are now in the lead, 5-4. "1-2, buddy. Read it and weep." It's been 3 games played between these 2 teams, but the second matchup will be tonight. There will be a third. Mario makes the catch there. That ends the inning. 1 run scores for the Stars. The Lightning start off with their slap hitters. They're Double Toad. And then Daisy, Blue Madge, and back to the top. Green Toad's going to slap it. Caught by Dark Bones. A line out there to start off the inning. This next one is a Star Chance. Yellow Toad watches the outside ball. Next one comes across the middle of the plate for strike one. We see another changeup, but it's inside for ball two. Charging on this one, Yellow Toad is, but he lets it go. It's strike two. Fastball is slapped up the middle, but should be caught by Red Noki. Bobbles, but secures. Almost an error there, but they do manage to get the second out. Daisy sends this one to the right side, but not enough time to charge. It's a pop fly. The Lightning still down one. The Stars now with a chance to extend their lead. Waluigi slaps right up the middle. That will be a single for him. That will bring up Red Magic Koopa. Chemistry with Waluigi, which only affects charge hits, so shouldn't really matter. And that's a good base hit for Red Badge, getting in between the infielders. Red Noki trying to bunt. This one goes down the first base line. Oh, they throw to second. Wrong call. That means loaded bases for Monty Mole and no outs. This could be a big slap inning for the Stars. This one is hit high to left field. Caught by Mario. It will be a sac fly to score Waluigi. And that puts the Stars up 6-4. Toadette now, she's going to slap it down the right side. That will get down for a single and score Red Magic Koopa. Stars lead is up to 3 now, 7-4. Still have just 1 out on the inning. They've got Red Toad, Dark Bones, and then King Boo. Dangerous part of the lineup to find themselves against, the Lightning. Staring down a big inning here. This one lined through the infield. Scores another run and gets another base hit. It's an 8-4 lead for the Stars. And they have still just 1 out on the inning. Dark Bones up now, another consistent slap hitter. Is going to star hit this one. Mario catches. That's 2 outs, but 2 runners on for King Boo is still a scary situation. This one could be absolutely nuked by King Boo. He's got 1 star. He watches that one go down the middle for strike 1. Now he's charging. He lines it through the infield. They're going to try and send Toadette home. They will not make it. The Stars end the inning there, but 3 runs extends their lead to 4. Lightning have 3 chances to answer back. Start off with Blue Madge here. He will get down a good slap, make it on base. Next up is Toadsworth. Toadsworth is the leadoff hitter for the Lightning. This one gets down, no! Caught by the Piranha Plant and spat foul. This next one goes over towards the other Piranha Plant, and it's spat away from Toadette. That will get down for a single for Toadsworth, advancing Blue Madge to third. Petey sends this one high to center field. Will it hit the wall? No, it's caught, but it will be a sac fly. Blue Madge scores and cuts the lead down to 3. DK up to bat now. Charging, but lets it go. Charging again. And watches it again. 2 strikes. Slaps it, but it's foul off to the left side. Go for a pickoff attempt on Toadsworth. DK slaps this one, lined through the field. That gets to the back wall. Are they going to try and send Toadsworth home? They don't make it. He's thrown out going home. Now there's 2 outs, just 1 runner on base. Mario slaps this one over through the infield. That will be a base hit. They do not send DK home there. I would have gone out there and killed my players. Do not do that shit, dude. Ain't no way DK making that. He's slow as hell. Now we've got green dry bones. Lines it over to the right side. That scores DK. Don't send Mario. Don't send Mario. They send Mario. Oh, he gets thrown out. I'm firing my third base coach, bro. This is ridiculous. Lightning are still down 2, entering the 6th inning of this game. Our current leaders in the standings. Wario up to bat for the Stars. Sends this one high to left field, but Mario gets there and it's an out. Waluigi grounds this one. No, it's not ground, it's lined out to Blue Magikoopa. Next up is Red Madge. Slaps one over to left field. That gets down. It's a base hit for them. That brings up Red Noki. Red Noki lines out to Blue Magikoopa. A scoreless inning for the Stars. That's their second one this game. That gives the Lightning another chance to cut down on that lead. They'll start with their Toads. Swing and a miss there from Green Toad. These Toads have not done very well this game for the Lightning. I don't think there's more than 2 base hits combined between them. I personally can't even think of one, but I assume that I'm just forgetting. A pop fly from Yellow Toad, and that's caught out by Red Toad. 2 outs on the inning. It's been a rough game for the Lightning's offense. The defense isn't doing too bad, but the end of the inning right there. 3 up, 3 out. And now it's the last chance for both of these teams. The last chance for the Stars to add to their lead. And the bottom of this inning will be the last chance for the Lightning to come back. Monty Mole hits a pop fly to left field. Toadette now. She slaps it through the infield. That'll get down for a single. Next up is Red Toad. Charges on this one. It's strike 1. That one hits the corner. This one is lined through the middle of the field. That's a single for Red Toad. King Boo up next after Dark Bones. This is looking like a good situation for the Stars. If they can get their top player in here, that would be wonderful for them. Dark Bones. 2 strikes. He lines out. It's a double play. The inning's over. The Lightning able to hold off the Stars. That gives them one more chance. They're down 2. They need it here. Blue Madge caught out by a jumping Dark Bones. That's 1. The Stars need 2 more outs. Toadsworth, the leadoff hitter for the Lightning. What can he do? This one hit over towards Dark Bones, but it gets over him. That's a single for Toadsworth. Petey. A chance to tie the game right here. But instead, it's going to be a pop fly to left field. No, it's dropped. Toadette drops it. It's a reach on error for Petey. That puts 2 runners on. Chemistry for DK. He can walk it off. Swing and a miss there. Strike 1. Next one he looks at. Strike 2. DK takes the inside ball. Good eye there. A star pitch from Waluigi is hit foul. Way to stay alive. The next one goes across the outside of the plate. It's a strikeout. It comes down to Mario. Starred Mario can walk it off. But with 2 outs, he can also end the game. What will he do? Charging. Misses there. Strike 2. Sends this one high to center right field. Is it gone? No, but it's off the top. The Lightning tie the game. 8 apiece. That gives the slap hitters the chance to end this game by scoring Mario, or they could send it to extras if they get out. We could have just our second extra inning game of the season if the Lightning don't walk it off here. Green Dry Bones. Take strike one. This is a big situation for the Lightning. High stress scenario. Which of their players can clutch up? Green Bones takes strike two. A quick fastball from Waluigi. Next one's hit foul. Stays alive. Then grounds it straight to Wario. We'll have extras. We move into the 8th inning. 8-8 tied ball game. King Boo starts off for the Stars. I believe he has just one RBI so far in this game. No big hits. It's a star chance on the line too. He takes 2 strikes. Daisy could go for a star pitch now. Instead, she's going to feed him one to the right side. He slaps it through the infield. It was a super close game, says Cat Conrad. It's true. Good comeback from the Lightning, though. They were down 4, and now it's 8-8. And we're in extra innings. Wario lines out there. King Boo on first. Waluigi up to bat. Slaps it. Gets down. But they get King Boo out. He waited. He thought the ball was going to be caught. 2 outs on the inning. The Stars could go down scoreless again. This one, Red Madge, hits through the infield. That gets down. Another single for the Stars that puts 2 on base. Red Noki now. Red Noki star hits this one. It's to center field. Toadsworth can't drop it. His super catch ability guarantees the scoreless inning. The Lightning, again with the chance to end it here. They've got Green Toad charging, but lets it go for strike one. Strike two. Green Toad watches it again. This one, he watches again for a strikeout. That's the first one of the inning. Yellow Toad now. Misses a slap hit there. Charges. Lets it go for the outside ball. Next one is thrown inside. 2-1 count. This one is caught by Dark Bones. 2 outs, Captain Daisy up. Will she start a rally for the Lightning, or will she take us to a 9th inning? She sends this one high. Is it gone? Did Daisy walk it off? No, not quite. It's a double for her. That was close. The circle was right on the wall. Hard to tell sometimes. Lightning keep themselves alive in this inning. Blue Magikoopa. Blue Magikoopa has the chance to score here. This one gets through the infield. Daisy stays on third. They're playing it safe. Toadsworth, 2 outs, but a runner on third and first. Will the Lightning score here? Will they end the game? Or will we go on to a 9th inning? Toadsworth has a 1-1 count so far. This one is star hit, but it goes foul. No more stars for either team. 2 strikes on Toadsworth. He's charging, and he lets it go. A strikeout. We will have a 9th inning. The Stars, they're starting off with Monty Mole. Monty, Toadette, and Red Toad are their first 3 batters. Monty Mole takes an inside ball. Next one, he's charging and misses the swing. Strike 1. Daisy sends this one, he lines it. Monty Mole lines out to Blue Magikoopa there. That's 1 out on the inning. Toadette charges and sends it straight to Mario. He makes the catch. 2 outs, Red Toad up to bat. The Stars have not scored since, I believe, the 5th inning. And they won't score here. DK jumps to get that one. The Lightning, another chance to walk it off. They have their 3 power hitters. PD hits it foul. That's strike 1. Next one's inside for ball 1. PD charges and it hits the corner of the plate. Good pitch from Waluigi. This one's watched for a strikeout. PD will not be the one to walk it off. Will DK do it? DK, watching the pitch, lets it go. Strike 1. Next one, he's charging. Sends this one down the left side. That's the walk-off homer. DK does it. The Lightning come away with the overtime win. We go to 9 innings in our longest game of the season. A tough game from both sides, elite defense. But the Lightning come away with it. This is their first time winning a game where they score less than 10 runs. A walk-off homer from DK ends this one. What an exciting game. That's a great way to start off tonight's series. DK is the MVP, of course, that walk-off homer. The Stars had quite a few more base hits, but the Lightning were able to convert their hits into runs. The Stars, their top 4 batters, only had 1 RBI each. Dark Bones had no hits. Must have scored that RBI off a sac fly. Red Magic Koopa went 5 for 5 getting an RBI. No player had more than 1 RBI. Everyone had 1 except for Waluigi, and that was their 8 RBI. Defensively, Waluigi got 6 strikeouts using 2 star pitches. Daisy only got 4 strikeouts, and she used 3 star pitches. So that's overall a better performance from Waluigi. Then on offense, the Toads had no hits combined. I knew they were struggling. Oh, I could tell in the game. I assumed they had 1 that I had just forgotten about, but nope, not a single base hit. Daisy gets just 1. Blue Magic Koopa goes 3 for 4, that's good. Green Dry Bones only got 1 hit. Mario 4 for 4 with 4 RBI and a home run. He's the real MVP of this game. But DK with that walk-off homer, he was able to win it. PD also had 3 RBI, though no home runs for him. Toadsworth went 3 for 5, that's not bad. That's the end of this game. Struggling offense from both sides. Defenses locked down pretty hard. Close defensive game. Extra innings. 2 extra innings. This one is won by the Lightning. What a close game. Now we move on to the Fury and Taxivators. This one, I fear, will not be quite as close. Taxivators are hosting today. Fury with Diddy Kong. Taxivators are playing their 2nd ever series on their new home stadium of Mario Stadium. Oh yes, this is the... What do they have? Yellow Magic Koopa? Or no, they have Green Magic Koopa. Yellow Magic Koopa is on the Rocketeers. Green Magic Koopa. They've also got Red Para and Green Koopa. Peach, of course, their star pitcher. And last but not least is Black Shy Guy. Now I gotta organize the outfield. Boomerang Bro is their catcher. Alright, that's their fielding positions done. Now the Fury. They've got Yellow Shy Guy. They've got Gray Bones and Blue Bones. Their incredible infield duo. Both the babies, they've got Yellow Pianta. They've also got Paragoomba and Goomba, that's right. The elite players. Well known everywhere, truly. Blue Dry Bones is the shortstop, and that should be their fielding done. Now we gotta get the batting lineups. The tax evaders are sticking with their green Mage first. Then Bowser Jr., Starred Boomerang Bro, Hammer Bro. Bowser, Koopa Paratroopa, Green Koopa, Peach, and then Black Shy Guy. The Fury are also sticking with theirs. Yellow Shy Guy into Yellow Pianta. Then Blue Dry Bones, Gray Dry Bones. Paragoomba, Goomba, Diddy Kong. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi. And we're playing on Mario Stadium. This one is going to probably give the advantage to the tax evaders. It's just a much smaller stadium than their previous one. The Fury, they got swept against the tax evaders last time these two teams played. They played in, I believe, week 1. Let me double check. Yes, they did. Tax evaders swept, winning every single game. But there were a couple games that came down to 3 runs or less. Game 1 was only a 10-7 win for the tax evaders. Game 3 was a 9-7 win for the tax evaders. We'll have to see if the tax evaders have improved. Last time they played on DK Jungle, this time they're on Mario Stadium. So they're both medium-sized stadiums. I can't see much reason why this would be too much different. The tax evaders are the home team for this one, so they'll get the last shot. That means the Fury lead off for us with Yellow Shy Guy. He's going to hit an infield fly straight to Green Magic Koopa. This one is Yellow Pianta up to bat. Yellow Pianta is the starred player for the Fury. He's the one that hits the most home runs, gets the most RBI. And he's done it in about half the time as the rest of the team. That's another homer. A solo shot to start the game for the Fury. Yellow Pianta was struggling on the Lightning for quite a bit, even when he was starred on their team. But as soon as he was traded for the Fury, he started exploding in his progress, taking off in both RBI and home runs. Now, he's not quite one of the leaders of the league, but he's certainly up there in the top 15. Blue Dry Bones is going to ground out Shy Guy, Black Shy Guy. Dark Bones. That one is just out of Bowser's reach. Took a step towards it and went, nah, I'm not getting that. Don't feel like it. That one is lined out from Paragoomba. That will keep the Fury at just 1 run scored, but they are on the board. And next up is Green Magic Koopa. Starting off for the tax evaders. Green Mage has 2 strikes. This one is slapped, but Gray Bones jumps for it. That one's an outside ball. Next one through the middle of the field, or through the middle of the plate. Bowser Jr. sends that one deep to the outfield. That's a single for him. They won the star chance, but they're already full-on stars, so they don't get any. Boomerang Bro hits a homer there. A no-doubt home run. That will add to his RBI total. He's already up there in the top 4 players. This will boost him up even further. He is following Hammer Bro, who currently leads, tied in RBI with PD Piranha. Then King Boo is down in 3rd, and Boomerang Bro is next. The stats on the right are wrong. I apologize, I forgot to change that. Hammer Bro also hits a home run there. In terms of RBI, Hammer Bro and PD both have 56, King Boo has 54, and Boomerang Bro has 52. Rest of the top 6 is DK at 50, Fire Bro at 46. Now the tax evaders have scored 3 from 2 home runs. They've got Bowser up next. Bowser's got 2 strikes. Will he make contact here? No, he strikes out. That's the second out of the inning. Crazy back-to-back home runs. Yeah, absolutely. That's what the tax evaders are so dangerous for. They could even get back-to-back-to-back home runs, which they have done before, with Boomerang Bro, Hammer Bro, and Bowser all hitting homers. They've got a scary lineup, dude. Terrifying. I'm not excited to play them. I think I play them in like week 9. So it's coming up soon. Coming up soon. And then I believe I also play them in the very last week, week 12. That'll be an exciting way to end it for still the top 2. Diddy Kong slaps onto base there. Baby Mario hits just over the infielders, and that'll get down for another single for the Fury. Baby Luigi is next up for them. Baby Luigi misses there. That's his second strike. That one is just outside. Ball 1. That one is just barely inside. I thought that would be a corner pitch. Oh, but he misses the star swing. He strikes out. That means the yellow Shy Guy's up to bat. 2 runners on, 2 outs. This one's hit high to left field. It should be caught by Red Para. It is, and they will end the inning. No run score for the Fury. Peach starts off by lining out to Blue Dry Bones. That brings up Black Shy Guy. Black Shy Guy misses that one. Strike 1. That pitch hits the corner. Strike 2. Another charge swing. It's grounded to Blue Shy Guy, but he makes it to first. Black Shy Guy gets down for a single. That brings up Green Magic Koopa, who slaps just over the infield. That's 2 runners on base. A terrible anti-chem throw from Baby Luigi. Maybe could have let someone run to third if they went, but they decide to stay on first and second. Bowser Jr. up now. He's got a 1-1 count. Make that 1-2. He watches another strike go by. This one is star hit, sent up the middle. Stuns Yellow Pianta. And he's just looking at it right now. They're going to try and send Green Mage home. They won't get it. They do score the 1 run, but they don't quite get 2. Bowser Jr. brings in 1 more run. It's a 4-1 lead for the tax evaders. Boomerang Bro almost makes that 6-1 right there. That was terrifying. That one is going to be gone, though. Boomerang Bro is back in his top form. He has been missing out the past few series, past few weeks. On the high-walled stadiums, he's been struggling to hit homers, but now he's finally back to a medium-sized stadium, and he could not be happier. 2 for 2 with homers. Hammer Bro about to do the same thing. And yes, he does as well. Back-to-back homers again. The tax evaders. They're off to a great start here in this game. It's 1-7, tax evaders lead. Bowser lines out to Blue Dry Bones. That will end the inning, giving a star chance win to the Fury. Fury still down 1-7. Can Yellow Pianta get something started for them? A deep line through the infield will get a single for Yellow Pianta. That brings up Blue Drybones, who's going to slap over the infield. That's going to be a double. Hammer Bro struggling to chase that one down. They're going to send Yellow Pianta home. They get it. That's another run scored for the Fury. 2-7. They're down. Next up is Gray Drybones. Gray Bones slaps this one through the infield. That's going to be a single. That gives an RBI chance to Paragoomba. Still no outs on the inning so far. They've scored one and have two more runners on. Paragoomba watching the first couple pitches go by. 2-1 count so far. This one is sent just over Black Shy Guy's head. That'll score Blue Bones. That cuts the lead down to 4. That gives Goomba his chance. Runners on first and second, still no outs. Charging there, sends it foul. 2 strikes now. This one is Starhead. It gets through the infield. That'll be bases loaded for Diddy Kong. Captain Diddy Kong. Chance to bring some runs in. Still no outs on the inning. And the Fury have 3 stars to work with. This could be a good opportunity. Opportunity to use the stars. The Tax Evaders decide to use their stars. They get a strike there. Next one is a strikeout on Diddy Kong. That's the first out of the inning. Brings up Baby Mario, who's going to ground it straight to Green Koopa. Not the double play. They score a run. They get the runner on second, but Baby Mario's quick enough to run that one out. That means the Fury have cut the lead down to 3. Now Baby Luigi has a chance to do something big here. He's got 2 strikes, 2 outs, but 2 runners on base. That one's an inside ball. This one is slapped, but Black Shy Guy able to get there. They make the play and end the inning with 3 runs scored from the Fury. Tax Evaders looking to extend their lead. It's been cut down to 3. This one is caught by Gray Drybones. That brings a Green Koopa Troopa. Swing and a miss there. He's got 2 strikes. Sends this one to the outfield gap. Does Baby Mario get there? Yes! That's the benefit of having a quick outfield. They can cover a lot more ground. Ooh, Peach able to send that one just over Goomba. That also wins a star chance for the Tax Evaders. Black Shy Guy's going to line this one down the right side. That gets down and hits off the back wall. They're going to try and send Peach home, and they're not going to make it. She gets thrown out. That will end the inning scoreless for the Tax Evaders. Fury with a chance to maybe take the lead here, or at least cut down the lead a little bit more. They'll start with Yellow Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy sends one deep to the gap. That's off the wall. That will be a double for Yellow Shy Guy. Yellow Pianta is up to bat next. Swing and a miss there is strike 1. He watches that one go by for strike 2. And now he makes contact. That one is high. Does it stay fair? Yes, a 2-run homer for the Fury. That cuts the lead down to just 1 run. The Tax Evaders, their lead is now just 7-6. Quick outfield. Meanwhile, I'm staring at the imposing yellow mass behind second base in the distance. Well, Maybe if the other two fielders are fast enough, he won't have to run as far. Maybe, maybe. I mean, I think overall they still have the fastest outfield. I don't know. Your team's pretty quick too. The Rocketeers, Yoshi, fastest outfielder in left field. Then with the Koopa Troopa and Noki, those two cover a lot of ground. And they've got sliding catch abilities. Even Yoshi has his tongue catch. So they're all fast and have catching abilities. Bowser stands there, body blocks Paragoomba. Make sure that the Tax Evader's getting out from that. That is what you want to do on a bunting play. Not whatever the hell my team did. Trying to throw for 2 outs. What are we, crazy? Goomba has a 1-2 count. This one's a star pitch, and it's a strikeout. Fury slap this one through the left side with Diddy Kong. They will tie up the game. It's 7-7. And 7 seemed to be the Fury's lucky charm against the Tax Evaders. That were their closest games. The Fury scored 7 runs in both of those close games. Now both teams are at 7 runs. Will the Fury be the one to take the lead? 2 strikes on Baby Mario. But Baby Mario fails to move to the ball and strikes out there. That ends the inning, but the Fury have tied it up. Tax Evaders, they start with Green Madge, Bowser Jr., and then their power hitters. Green Madge will get thrown out, going to first. She grounds over to third base. That brings up Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. strikes out there. That's 2 outs on the inning. Boomerang Bro now. He could very easily get another run for the Tax Evaders here. That one gets sent foul. This one is lined. Or no, it's a grounder to Gray Bones. They throw for the out and hold the Tax Evaders scoreless again. Fury, they have a chance to take the lead. BB Luigi deep to right field, but Bowser Jr. able to make the diving catch. That brings up Yellow Shy Guy. Swing and a miss there. That's strike 1. Next one is a missed again, strike 2. This one is sent, but Bowser able to grab it. 2 outs now for the Fury. But Yellow Pianta says, I want that lead. He hits his 3rd homer of the game. Yellow Pianta has now hit more home runs than either Boomerang Bro or Hammer Bro in this one. And looking at those numbers on the right side, that is not normal for him to do. He is putting the team on his back right now. He's scored 4 of these runs himself. Maybe even 5. I don't remember if that second home run was a 3-run homer or a 2-run homer. But he scored at least half of this team's runs by himself. Blue Dry Bones gets a good slap hit down. Hammer Bro bobbles it over to Bowser Jr. Gray Bones will get this one over to left field, but it's caught. The inning will end there, but the Fury lead the Tax Evaders. They lead them in the 5th inning. No, not something we expected to see. I mean, when the Tax Evaders got off to that 1-7 lead early game, I thought they were just going to keep extending it from there, but they have not scored since then. And the Fury have scored 7 runs, bringing it back to their side. Bowser has taken 3 balls so far. Is Diddy Kong going to walk him? No! He goes inside for a strike. This one is sent, but hit by Bowser. Line deep to center field. Are they going to score a hammer bro off of it? They're going to try, and they get it. They tie up the game. The Tax Evaders struggling, but they're starting to find their footing again. No outs on the inning. They've got Paracupa up to bat. Star pitch from Diddy Kong is hit foul. Another star pitch is hit down the third base line. That one will be an RBI double. That one scores Bowser and keeps Red Paracupa on second base. Ugh. That brings up Green Koopa Troopa, the next batter for the Tax Evaders, otherwise known as Koopa the Quick. Diddy Kong is still on his star pitching spree. This one is sent deep to right field. Baby Luigi bobbles it. He drops that one, and the Tax Evaders get down for a base hit. Well, it's not a base hit, but they get on base off of that. Peach lines out to Goomba. That's the first out of the inning. Black Shy Guy swings and misses at that last star pitch from Diddy Kong. Then sends the next pitch to the outfield gap. That will score 2 more runs. They're trying to go to third. They won't get it. Try to go for a greedy triple, and they are punished for it. The Tax Evaders' lead over the Fury has been extended. We're now up by 3. It's 8-11. Green Magic Koopa. We have circled back. Green Maj makes it on base. Still 2 outs for the Tax Evaders. Bowser Jr. misses at that one. Sends this one high, deep to center left field. This one's off the back wall. They're going to try and score Green Maj. Will they get it? Yes, they will. The lead is 4 runs now. Tax Evaders are in front. The next batter for the Tax Evaders is none other than Boomerang Bro. Will the Fury be able to get him out, or will he continue this rally from the Tax Evaders? This one is lined through to right side. They're going to try and score Bowser Jr., but they're not going to get it. Tax Evaders will be stopped at 5 runs, but that's quite a few. That puts them up by 4. Now is Paragoomba leading off for the Fury. 2 strikes so far. This one hits the inside of the plate for strike out. Good work from Peach there. That brings up Goomba as the next batter for the Fury. Goomba sends that one foul off to the left side. The next one is slapped through the infield. That will be a single for Goomba. Diddy Kong is up to bat next. He's got chemistry on base. 1 strike, 2 now. Swing and a miss there. Now he sends this one, but Koopa the Quick makes the grab. They're able to get the runner out on second, but not Diddy Kong. Baby Mario is then going to end the inning grounding out. Tax Evader's lead is still 4. Now they have a chance to extend it. Fury will have one more chance to score. But Hammer Bro won't be adding to that total as he lines out to Blue Dry Bones. Bowser up next. Bowser sends this one to the right side. It's grabbed by Baby Luigi, but it's still a single for Bowser. Next up is Red Koopa Paratroopa. This one is lined out to Yellow Shy Guy. 2 outs on the inning. That brings up Koopa the Quick, who's going to line out to Gray Bones. It's a scoreless inning for the Tax Evaders. And now, Baby Luigi will start the last chance for the Fury. This one gets just over Black Shy Guy. That's a single for Baby Luigi. Yellow Shy Guy up now. Takes the outside ball. That one comes across the inside of the plate for strike 1. Another one that would come across the plate. It's slapped high to center field. That is an out. Yellow Pianta up next. 1 runner on, 1 out. He could continue the rally, score another run, or strike out. This one is slapped high. That's another homer for Yellow Pianta. He is on fire today. That's 4 home runs on the game for him. That cuts the lead down to just 2 runs. It's 10-12. And the Fury are not quite out of it yet. With just 1 out on the inning, they've got their Dry Bones up next. Not only that, but a star chance for Blue Dry Bones. This one's hit foul. 2 strikes there. That one is hit foul. Blue Dry Bones stays alive. Only to ground out to Koopa the Quick. That gives the star chance and the second out of the inning to the Tax Evaders. They need 1 more out. The Fury need 2 more runs. And they're going to get the last out there. A line out to Black Shy Guy will give the game to the Tax Evaders. It was a good fight put up by the Fury, especially at the end there. But the Tax Evaders hold on. Yellow Pianta had a career game, scoring 4 homers, but the MVP is Boomerang Bro, since he's the player from the winning team. Looking at the scores, Yellow Pianta 6 RBI, 4 home runs, going 5 for 5 on the night. Both of the Dry Bones got 3 base hits. Blue Dry Bones got 1 RBI. Paragoomba only had 1 hit, but he got an RBI with it. Goomba had 2 hits. Diddy Kong had 2 with an RBI. Baby Mario had 1 hit and 1 RBI. Baby Luigi went 1 for 4 with no RBI. Defensively, Diddy Kong got just 2 strikeouts with 4 star pitches. That's pretty inefficient. Peach, on the other hand, got 4 strikeouts, or not 4, 5 strikeouts, using 2 star pitches. That's some better defense. However, on offense, she struggled along with Green Koopa, both getting just 1 base hit. Black Shy Guy went 3 for 3 with 2 RBI. Bowser got 2 hits, 1 RBI. Hammer Bro got 2 RBI, 2 home runs, both solo shots. Both coming immediately after home runs from Boomerang Bro, who got 4 RBI from his 2 home runs. That's going to help Boomerang Bro chase down his brother in the standings. Bowser Jr. also getting 2 RBI from his 3 base hits. And that will be it for this game. A close one, but the Tax Evaders come away with it. And that takes us to our last game of the night. On to the primetime game, that's right, the Flock and Rocketeers. We saved this one for last. So I hope it's not a blowout. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did game crash? Did game crash? Game crashed. No good, no good. That's okay, we're back, question mark? Yes, we're back, okay. We are so back. I'm glad that did not happen during the game. That would have been bad. But the Rocketeers, they are hosting the game tonight. Another game will be played on Peach Garden. However, the Flock have also hosted quite a few in a row. So they're taking their break. Yeah, they hosted the last 2 series, but the Rocketeers have hosted the last 3 series. 4, actually. Oh my gosh. This is their 5th in a row. That means they only have 1 more home series all season after this. It's a lot of home games. However, their first 2 home series were at Mario Stadium, and their next 2 were at Beach Garden. So I guess it hasn't really felt like they've hosted all 4 since they've been on different stadiums. Regardless, they will be hosting the Rocketeers, or the Flock. Rocketeers are hosting the Flock. Rocketeers team, they've got Fire Bro, dangerous power hitter. They've got Red Shy Guy, strangely consistent base hitter. Yellow Magic Koopa, a decent hitter and a great defender. They've got Blue Noki and Red Pianta, a inconsistent but very useful duo on both offense and defense. Then they've got Green Paracoopa and Red Koopa Troopa, who provide some chemistry and needed defense. And last but not least is the pitcher Dixie Kong. The defense from these teams is going to be solid. It's going to be tough to break. The outfield from the Rocketeers is very strong. Their right fielder's Koopa Troopa. Oh, here we go. There it is. Personally, I'd put Blue Noki in right field, but that's just me. Then Paracoopa's on first base, and the rest of it is good. On to the Flock. Their lineup has got 2 Shy Guys, Blue Guy and Green Guy. They've got 2 Toads, Blue Toad and Purple Toad. They've also got Luigi, they've got Boo, and they've got their star player, Blue Pianta. Their last player in this lineup is Green Noki. They have the greatest defensive duo in the game. Absolutely leagues ahead of everyone else. Birdo and Blue Pianta. They lock down the infield. In the outfield, they've got Green Noki in right field, Blue Toad in left field, and Purple Toad in center, if that needed to be said. Noki was on right field. Can you change that, please? Yes, I can. There we are. That has been fixed. And let me go change that in my sheet that I have, just so I remember for future games. Right field for Blue Noki, center for Koopa Troopa. All right. Now for the offense. Yoshi into Starred Fire Bro. Then Red Shy Guy. Oh, wrong one. Yellow Magic Koopa. Blue Noki. Red Pianta. Green Paracoopa. Red Koopa Troopa. And Dixie Kong. Then the Flock. They start off with Green Shy Guy, into Blue Shy Guy, into Birdo. Then they have Green Noki into Starred Blue Pianta. So both teams are rocking the Noki Pianta combo. And they've got Luigi, Blue Toad, Purple Toad, and Boo. We are playing on Peach Garden for this one, the home of the Rocketeers. 7-inning game. Mercy off. Time to save this one real quick. And let's get into it. The last game of the night. The Rocketeers and the Flock, these two bitter rivals. They face off for the second time out of 3 this season. The last time they met, the Rocketeers took the series, winning 2 out of the 3 games. The Flock are still better in the overall standings, and they look to represent that here in this matchup. They'll start off on offense, since they are the away team. They've got Green Shy Guy. Green Shy Guy's got a 2-1 count. Sends this one deep to the outfield gap. No, it bounces off a block. Siri, play All of the Lights by Kanye West. That's the vibe. Other than the fact that Kanye West is like a terrible person. But you know, some people like to separate the art from the artist. Can't really argue against that, I suppose. Birdo and Blue Shy Guy do manage to get on base, though, after that unfortunate block hit by Green Shy Guy. So now there's 2 runners on, just 1 out for Green Noki. Yi is a terrible person. Kanye was only a half terrible person. Okay, I hate to break it to you. They may in fact be the same person. Battle of the century going on here. Oh my gosh, Green Noki gets walked. That will load the bases for starred Blue Pianta. Arjun sends this one high to center field. Is it gone? A grand slam to start the game for the Flock. What a way to open the game. They start their they score their first runs with a grand slam from their star player. A great start for the Flock here. 4-0. And they also hit it to the highest part of the stadium, the center wall. That brings up Luigi. No one on base for him, as they were just cleared out. Luigi sends that one, a hard hit, but it goes foul. Ball 3, is he going to get walked? No, he hits this one very high, but it should be caught over in right field. Blue Noki makes the play. That's the second out of the inning. Now the Flock have their 2 Toads. Blue Toad gets one up the middle. That'll be a single. Would have been a star chance for the Flock, but they're already full. That brings up Purple Toad, who will ground out to Red Shy Guy. Rocketeers stop him there, but those 4 runs are going to be tough to come back from. Rocketeers start off with a hard hit from Yoshi, but it's straight to center field and caught by Purple Toad. Starred Firebro up now. A star chance on the line. He just slaps it over to the left side. Gets on base and earns a star. That brings up Red Shy Guy. Hits this one high to right side, but it is foul. That one's thrown outside for ball 1. Next one is a swing and a miss from Red Shy Guy. He's got 2 strikes. Another missed swing is a strikeout. The Rocketeers have not scored yet. They've got 2 outs. Yellow Magic Koopa sends one deep to left side. Oh, but that's going to get grabbed by Blue Toad. They manage to hold the runners at first and second. It's the Noki Pianta combo for the Rocketeers. They've got Blue Noki and Red Pianta, compared to the Flock's Green Noki and Blue Pianta. Noki's thrown out at first, not able to run that one out, and that will be a scoreless inning for the Rocketeers. They're off to a rough start here. The Flock lead 4-0. The Flock also with a chance to add to their lead here. Boo is going to get just above Red Pianta's head. The jump was mistimed, and the ball gets down. Green Shy Guy slaps this one through the infield. That will be 2 runners on base for Blue Shy Guy. The drink. What can the drink do? Sends this one to left field. Will it get down? No. Tongue catch from Yoshi. That's the first out of the inning. That brings up Birdo with chemistry. She slaps over the infield. That gets down. They're going to try and send Boo home. They get it. They score a run there. That's a 5-0 lead for the flock. Green Noki slaps this one. It gets down on the left side. That will load the bases for Blue Pianta yet again. Can he do it twice? We'll have to see. A star pitch from Dixie is a ball. They go curve that one outside. Trying to get him to chase. That one goes down the middle of the plate for strike 1. Next pitch is thrown inside. And then that one is watched straight down the middle, strike 2. That hits the corner of the plate. It's a strikeout. Blue Pianta was a little too patient there. And doesn't swing at a single pitch, striking out without even making a single attempt. Luigi, with the star hit, that burns Magic Koopa even through the magical catch and gets him on base. They also score a run from that. Blue Toad slaps through the right side. That will score another run. It's 7-0 flock. Purple Toad hits another single for the flock. They're going to try and score Luigi too. They will. A 9-0 lead for the flock. They've scored 5 runs here in this inning. And they're back to Boo. Back to where it all started. Boo's going to star hit through the middle. That will load the bases. No, they're going to try and bring Toad home. They do, and they also get Purple Toad to third. Rocketeers really struggling to end this inning here. They've given up 6 runs. A star hit there gets down just past Red Shy Guy. A 7th run scores. It's now 11-0. The flock have 2 runners on base, 1 strike for Blue Shy Guy. Charging sends this one to left field. It's caught by Yoshi. They end the inning there, but that's a big lead for the flock. We'll have to see if the Rocketeers are able to slap their way back into this game. Red Pianta sends one to the right side, off the top of a block, still caught. Green Koopa Troopa gets a good slap hit down the middle. That's 1 runner on for Red Koopa Troopa. This one is lined hard down the first base line. That will be a double. They're going to think about sending Paracoopa, but they keep him at third. Dixie Kong here. 2 runners on. She takes the star pitch, strike 1. Next one's down the middle for strike 2. This one is slapped straight to Blue Pianta, thrown for the out. Yoshi up now. Will Yoshi be able to bring in the first run for the Rocketeers? Star pitch is strike 1. That one's an outside ball. Yoshi uses a star hit. This one bounces straight to Blue Pianta, and that's the end of the inning. That's some unfortunate luck there from Yoshi. Rocketeers are still scoreless. The Flock, with a chance to extend their lead even further, Birdo slaps on base. Green Noki. Another at-bat for her. She's got 2 strikes so far. And strikes out looking at that one, just clipping the outside of the plate. Blue Pianta's got 1 runner on base. Clobbers this one to the left side. Does that stay fair? Yes! Another homer for Blue Pianta. This one's going to add to the Flock lead. It's 13-0. Top of the 3rd inning, the Flock are dominating so far. That will bring up the next hitter, Luigi. Luigi charging, sends this one to the gap. That gets down a good double for Luigi. Next up are the Toads for the Flock, blue and purple. Blue Toad starts off. Takes strike 1. Slaps the next one. Red Pianta throws it for the out. They advance Luigi to 3rd. So Purple Toad will be more likely to score him. This one's inside for a ball. Very close call there. Another inside ball. This one is charged and swung on. Line drive to right field. That scores Luigi. 14-0 Flock. Boo lines out straight to Paracupa. They stop the inning there, but 3 more runs put them up 14. That's a great lead for the Flock. The Rocketeers have their work cut out for them. Hammer Bros starts off in the 3rd inning. Slaps this one down the right side, but it goes foul. This one is clobbered to right field, but that's going to be a pop out to Green Noki. Unfortunate luck there. That will bring up Red Shy Guy. Red Shy Guy sends this one to the outfield, but Purple Toad makes the catch. That wins the star chance for the Flock. The Rocketeers. Yellow Magikoopa sends this one grounder to Birdo, thrown to 1st for the out. That's the end of the inning. It's still 14-0. High shot from Shy Guy. Is it off the note block? It's off the note block, but the wrong way. I thought that was going to be a note block homer. Instead, it bounces back towards the infield. This one should be caught by Yoshi, and it is. 1 out, 1 runner on 2nd. Birdo is up now. She takes strike 1 there. Charges on the next one, sends it deep to the right side. But it's a diving catch by Blue Noki. They're trying to send Blue Shy Guy, or Green Shy Guy, to 3rd, and they get tagged out. Technically a double play. Although I don't think we'll count that as a double play for Birdo. So a scoreless inning for the Flock. Can the Rocketeers cut the lead down? Blue Noki starts off with a 1-1 count. Swings on that inside pitch. That's 2 strikes now. That one hits the corner, and that's a strikeout. Pianta. Swing and a miss. Slaps this one, but Birdo gets the suction catch. Green Koopa Paratroopa. Sends this one a high to right field. It's off the block, and that's a double for Parakoopa. Red Koopa Troopa pops out to Green Noki in the outfield, and it's another scoreless inning for the Rocketeers. More than halfway through the game, the Flock still up by 14. They get a good slap by Green Noki, they win a star chance, and put a runner on with chemistry for Blue Pianta. Pianta is 2 for 3 for homers tonight. Can he make it 3 for 4? 2 strikes. This one is sent to the right side. It will not be a homer. It will bounce off a note block to guarantee the safe base hit. Two runners on. Luigi up to bat. Luigi's got 2 balls. That one goes down the middle for strike 1. Curves a little bit. I guess not right down the middle. That's another curveball strike. This one is slapped foul by Luigi, just barely. That one is over the infield. That gets down. That's a single to load the bases for none other than Blue Toad. Toad does not have chemistry with Pianta in this game. That is only in sluggers. So he does not have a power boost here. Star pitch from Dixie goes outside for ball 1. This one is clobbered high to left field, but it should be caught by Yoshi, and it is. It'll bring home Green Noki on the sac fly, but nothing more. Purple Toad up now. Star hit to right field, bounces off the top of a block, and is caught. They're going to try and send Blue Pianta to third, and they make it. Good legs there from BP. That one surprised me. Boo hits this one through the infield. That curveball is going to score Blue Pianta. It's now a 16-0 lead for the Flock. Green Shy Guy is going to ground out to Red Pianta to end the inning. Rocketeers still scoreless here in this game. This has got to be one of the furthest shutouts we've seen. Bottom of the 5th inning. Dixie Kong. Can they start a rally for the Rocketeers? Two strikes on Dixie. It's a star chance, so this would be a big one to get. No, a swing and a miss is a strikeout. Next up is Yoshi. Yoshi charges and sends this one through the infield. Birdo, not able to throw to first in time. That will be a base hit for Yoshi. Puts a runner on for Firebro. This one is high and deep. That's gone. The Rocketeers finally score off of a home run from Firebro. They're on the board now. They might not be able to win this one. There's still a chance. But they are down by quite a bit. 16-2. The Rocketeers have scored. Red Shy Guy now. Swing and a miss for strike 1. This one is hit high from Shy Guy, and it is caught by Purple Toad in the outfield. Yellow Magic Koopa gets this one down for a single. Blue Noki Slaps this one over to the right side. That gets down. 2 runners on. Red Pianta. Chemistry on base, but the player is not starred. This slap hit goes high, but it will be caught by Blue Toad. Rocketeers stop at 2, but they are on the board finally. The flock, they take their at-bat with Blue Shy Guy up next. This is a star chance. They already have 1 star to the Rocketeers' 0. Slapped deep to the right side. That's going to get down off the wall. That's a double for Blue Shy Guy. Also gives a star to the flock. Birdo's up next. She slaps this one, but Red Shy Guy able to make the diving catch. That's 1 out. Next is Green Noki. What will she do? She's been pretty consistent at getting on base this game. 1-1 count so far. She slaps up the middle, but enough to the left side to get down. That is a deep ball, in fact. That's going to be a double that scores the Shy Guy. That RBI double for Green Noki, that puts Blue Pianta with chemistry on base. Starred Pianta with chemistry, that is a scary sight. As we've seen multiple times. This one is slapped. Is that gone? No. Off the wall. It will score another run for the flock, though. 18-2, their lead is back up to 16. With just 2 more chances and still the rest of the inning here for the flock as well. I'm not liking the Rocketeers' chances. Luigi is going to fly out to Yoshi there. And that brings up the Toads. Blue Toad first. Ball 1. This one is slapped, but with bad contact. That one gets caught by Blue Noki in the outfield. The flock score 2 more. And now the Rocketeers have their turn. They've got Green Koopa Paratroopa, who slaps through the infield. That one gets down for a single. Next batter up is Red Koopa Troopa. Red Koopa takes an inside ball. Next pitch is a strike down the middle. Swing and a miss. The next one is outside for ball 2. That one just catches the outside corner. Strike 2. Another ball. It's a full count for Red Koopa Troopa. He slaps this one. It gets down. Deep to left field. That's going to be a double. They think about going home with Paracupa, but they send him back to third. Which is a good call. Dixie Kong's got a chance to score another run here. A slap hit or a sac fly. Either would do it. She's got 2 strikes. And instead will line out to Birdo. That's okay. Yoshi can still do either of those options to try and bring another run in. Charges on this one, but misses. Strike 1. That one is slapped. Another catch by Birdo. It's a double play. The inning's over. A solo double play from Birdo. Next up is Purple Toad. The last inning for the flock. What can they do? How far will they take this lead? Purple Toad sends this one deep to right field. That gets down for a double. Next up is Boo. Boo's got a runner on base and no outs. This one's up the middle, but caught. Caught by Red Shy Guy because of the curve, and that one is doubled off. That's now 2 outs for Green Shy Guy. No one on base. 2 strikes as he misses the star swing there. And they end the Flock's offense with a strikeout from Dixie Kong. The Rocketeers with one last chance. They need to score 16 runs here. Fire Bro. Grounds this one to green Shy Guy and gets run down to first. Red Shy Guy up next for the Rocketeers. 2 strikes. Dangerous situation. Swing and a miss there. It's another out. Strikeout for Boo, and now they need just one more to end it. The Rocketeers have Yellow Magic Koopa, who lines straight to Luigi. That's the game, the Flock. Win 18-2. That is a huge victory for them. They now even the series between these two teams. It's 2-2. They also get another conference win, which will put them one ahead of the Tax Evaders. These two teams were 5-4 in conference coming into this game. The Tax Evaders do not play a conference match this week, while the Flock and Rocketeers do. Since there are 6 teams, there's always 2 conference matches and 1 out-of-conference match. And then there's 3 weeks where there's all out-of-conference matchups. So this is one of the in-conference weeks, and the Fury and Tax Evaders are the ones that are not playing conference games. Blue Pianta, absolutely deserved MVP win there. Looking at the Flock's offense, he got 7 RBI with his 2 home runs. 2 home runs is great for any game, but on Peach Garden, that's insanely impressive. Most of the rest of their top batters got 3 hits and 1 RBI, other than Blue Shy Guy got just 2 hits with no RBI. Luigi also 3 hits, 1 RBI. Blue Toad 2 hits, 2 RBI. Purple Toad 3 hits, 3 RBI. Boo 3 hits, 2 RBI. Pretty good performance from the bottom chunk of the lineup. Defensively, Boo managed to get 4 strikeouts this game using 3 star pitches. For the Rocketeers, Dixie got 3 strikeouts using 4 star pitches. Just a bit of a flip-flop there. Then, in terms of offense, Dixie and Red Pianta both had no base hits. Green Koopa Paratroopa had 3 for 3. Red Koopa Troopa went 2 for 3. Noki only got 1 hit. Red Shy Guy also got no hits, going 0 for 4. Fire Bro, the best batter offensively, getting 2 hits, 2 RBI, coming from a home run. Those were the only runs that were scored this game, a single swing of the bat. An unfortunate loss for the Rocketeers, but hey, there's 2 more games in the series. And that is the end of our games for tonight. Next game day will be Wednesday at 7:30. Hopefully we'll be back to normal time. Shouldn't have anything going on, but you never know. Something could pop up. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope to see you on Wednesday.